What if one day humanity's story comes to an end? No more bustling cities, no more symphonies, no more footprints left in the sands of time. What happens to the earth, to life, and to the universe itself after the last human dies? In the days following humanity's end, Earth would hardly notice our absence. Lights would flicker out, machines would grind to a halt, and silence would settle over our once vibrant world. Nature, ever resilient, would reclaim its dominance. Wildlife would expand into spaces we once occupied. Species we endangered might recover, while some remnants of human innovation, like invasive species or radioactive materials, would linger as part of our strange legacy. In a few million years, the Earth would enter a new evolutionary phase. Without humanity to manipulate the environment, natural selection would steer life in unexpected directions. Intelligent species might eventually arise, filling niches we left behind. Or perhaps not. Our cities, monuments, and technology would erode, becoming unrecognizable relics buried beneath sediment. By the time the sun enters its red giant phase, billions of years from now, little trace of humanity would remain. But what about our reach beyond Earth? Satellites, space probes, and even settlements on other worlds, if they exist, would persist far longer than anything on the planet. Voyager 1 and 2, for example, are destined to wander interstellar space for billions of years. Future civilizations, or even alien species, might stumble upon these remnants, learning about us, or wondering about the beings who sent them. Zooming out, the universe itself will continue its march toward entropy. As stars burn out and galaxies drift apart, the cosmos will grow darker, colder, and quieter. If no advanced civilizations rise to halt this process, the universe will face its ultimate fate, heat death. In this scenario, all matter and energy would spread so thin that even atoms would decay, leaving a void of near absolute stillness. But does humanity's absence mean the universe loses meaning? Some philosophers argue that meaning is not inherent, it's created. Without us, the cosmos simply is. Others might say our fleeting existence was enough. We were a spark in the vast, dark sea, a species that pondered its place and left a mark, however small. Perhaps our greatest legacy isn't physical, but intellectual. The knowledge, art, and ideas we've created might survive, encoded in ways yet to be imagined. Future beings, whether from Earth or elsewhere, could rediscover who we were. And even if the universe forgets us, our story, brief as it may have been, was part of something immense and awe-inspiring. So, what happens after the last human dies? The universe will go on, just as it did before us. But perhaps our real significance lies in this. We were here, we wondered, and for a time, we made the universe conscious of itself. This is the legacy of humanity, and it's one worth celebrating. Please like and subscribe.